Welcome to the Circus of Wayward Wonders. Welcome to Roll for Combat, Three-Ring Adventure.
Last we left off, the performers have been fighting off groups of stinky Zolgaths skulking around the city of Willowside. So far, they've been able to lay waste to the lizard's labors, but they've yet to face the lizard leadership. Lately, they've located a ton of T-Rexes trouncing around Zolgath pens. Will Hap be able to use her animal magnetism to convince the T-Rexes to turn against their tyrannical trainers? Will the performers be able to thwart the Zolgath invasion? Find out on this week's episode of Roll for Combat's Three-Ring Adventure!
Guys, I actually have a little bit of guilt for this plan that we've been doing.
You should have some plan guilt.
I do, because I was trying to convince this T-Rex, like, hey, the Zolgaths, they mistreat you. You're covered in scars. You're super hungry. We'll treat you better. But he kind of was into it, This T-Rex was like, I kind of like what they give me.
Definitely into food.
Yeah. I almost feel bad,
Steven, can you tell us what a Zolgath is?
Oh, a Zolgath? Okay, so Zolgaths are troglodytes in Dungeons & Dragons, but they were renamed and rebranded as Zolgaths. The short history is they live underground. The longer history is that they actually used to have a beautiful, wonderful, advanced society thousands and thousands of years ago until the god Aridin came down and borrowed their, most holy, magic, powerful items and took of their 6 energy source life-bringing orbs. They left 1, and he's like, yeah, I need these 5 for the humans up there, so you guys, you can keep 1 and still be alive. Don't worry about it. Yeah, well, several thousand years later, they are now like, well, they're Zolgaths. They're a rather beastie society that worships demon gods, and they're pissed, and they want their orbs back. And they slowly have been fighting to get them back. And these heroes have been actually defending the orbs. So who's the good guy and who's the bad guy?
Are we the baddies?
Hard to say.
Yeah, I think we might be.
You guys might be the bad guys.
We're trying. Brokering peace is hard.
All I'm saying is they've had 1,000 or more years to figure this out, and they're just now saying, hey, let's go kill the surface dwellers. That might be fun.
Wait, so are you saying the statute of limitations on grand theft is over?
Grand Theft Son?
Grand Theft Sun orbs?
I'm pretty sure, they've adapted, like they fulfill an ecological niche in their environment now. It is time to maintain it.
Their society's crumbled, everyone's starving. You're like, it's okay, we have an ecological niche, we're fine.
They are not starving. We have killed thousands of them, and they are healthy, and they are tough. It's propaganda that they're starving. They're doing just fine. Look at their war machine.
Well, it's so not true. And the more I read this adventure, the more we're running it, I'm like, wow, this is really in the eye of the beholder of who's the good one and who's the bad one, because Aridin literally stole these beautifully powerful magic life-bringing orbs that brought life and prosperity to the underworld. And he brought up a hunk of rock, the island of Kortos, from under the sea that is nothing but a lifeless, barren garbage land. And he's like, you know what? I gotta make sure that the humans are happy. Let me go steal those life-bringing orbs from the Zolgaths, because they don't need them. I'll leave them 1. And then he literally brings them up, plants them all over the island of Kortos. Now they are prosperous. They have the biggest city of one of the biggest cities in Galarian. They're doing amazing. Zolgaths, on the other hand, are totally dying and worshiping demons now.
Now, Steve, I need you to make a note here, because in post, you have to bleep out a word you just used. You can't say Eye of the Beholder. We don't want WotC coming down on us. It's Eye of the Floating Rayball Monster.
Oh, good. Eye of the Eye Beast. How about that?
Eye of the tiger?
Eye Tyrant. Eye of the Eye Tyrant. But the point
No,
is...
that's the thrill of the fight.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, nice. There you go. Well, it's not like we can go talk to Aridin about it.
Anyhow, Aridin's
Oh,
dead.
he's dead.
He's dead.
I wonder why the Zolgaths are like, hey, maybe this is a good time.
That's pretty much.
That's
He's
true.
like, Aridin's not there anymore. He's not going to care. Let's
We've
go
waited
fix this.
1,000 years,
Yeah.
and then waited another 100 to make sure the dead god didn't come back, and now we're going to take back our
Yeah.
orbs.
The real problem is if we just gave all the orbs back, everyone else would die. So it's, what do you do?
No, it's 4,500 years because that's what's the year of Galarian? It's 4723. That's how long the Zolgaths have been down there without their orbs.
All I'm saying is, then they're doing fine. They went 4,000 years without them. If they're starving now, it's because the poor need to eat the rich.
Oh,
Clearly,
ooh.
there's a societal issue where they're trying trickle down Zolganomics, and it's not working.
I knew you were gonna say the trickle down theory is definitely not working here. You guys are at the top doing great. And by the way, here's the best part: the orbs are failing, and everyone up here is now complaining and bitching because they're like, "Oh, the orbs are failing. We can't live here anymore." So,
And
but
one of the
those-
orbs is missing.
and one of the orbs is totally missing. That thing is gone. So
It's like in someone's like garage.
Yeah, they found it at a flea market, in back of someone's van.
These plants in my secret grow garage are going very well.
Oh my gosh.
Let me put it to you like this, right? There's climate change happening. Fight me, it's real. And in some places, the sea level is rising too much. You can't live there anymore. But people still live there. They're not hiring heroes, though, to push back the sea. At some point, you have to just accept the hand you're dealt and figure out a new way. They've done this for 4,000 years. They're fine.
well, they've done it because you keep killing them. You seem to leave out that part that you heroes are killing off the Zolgaths who are just trying to steal, take back.
We have parlayed a few times.
Yeah, we tried.
There's a couple times we're like, hey, can we talk to your leaders? We feel really bad about the orbs, and all of a sudden there's like a javelin thrown at our head, and we're like, all right, cool, we'll just kill you then.
Or a golem. Or dinosaurs.
You remember when they hid hostages?
golems with
So that they
dinosaurs.
would get blowed up? You remember that?
Well, yeah, because you did it. You killed all those hostages because you're like fireball first, questions later. It's not
Wait.
my fault.
God, wait.
That's what we
I want to
learned
go back
from
to
them.
golems with dinosaurs.
Right? You're right. Golems with dinosaurs. That happened.
It makes me imagine like a golem wielding two dinosaurs by holding them by the tail and just swinging them around like maces.
All I know is HAP is ABF. Always be fireballing.
That's a good sorcerer right there.
There you go. That's a good sorcerer.
What can I say? I know my role in the party.
Your role is to
It's
make
making
things-
friends with the animals.
It's make things burn.
That's true.
And that too. And oh, yes, you do like to make friends with animals and have them bite you in the face.
I get bit a lot,
You do get bit a lot.
You do.
but I never give up.
Hopefully not this time.
Yeah, if you get
Yeah.
bit in the face right now, you're gonna have just feet. They're just gonna be feet.
Yeah, I mean that's why this map is so tiny because it's like everything is. It's a huge map. I'll leave it at that. So now we know what's going on. Let's go back to where we were. So last we left off, that Hap was talking to the dinosaur. She snuck up and talked to the T-Rex. You cast. What did you cast? You cast Talk with Animals.
Speak with animals. Yeah.
Speak with Animals, and you managed to actually talk to it and did some pretty good rolls and did your performance check because you're a dancer, and you convinced the T-Rex to break out and go crazy. And a Zolgath Sulker, who looks like kind of a low-level like tender of these pens, is walking on down, and then the T-Rex was looking at Hap, looking at the Sulker, and tried to bite Hap, but was kind of like the fencing kind of got in the way. And then, all of a sudden...
Roll for combat!
Oh boy!
Wait, what?
Well, because the T-Rex is getting out. Remember?
And it's starting to attack.
starting to
somebody-
attack. I didn't say it's attacking you.
I'm gonna help him
Attacking
get
somebody.
out. You know.
Hold on, I'm gonna move the T-Rex up because I'm gonna give the T-Rex first dibs because they're all the way at the bottom.
That's fair.
Okay, here we go. Oh my God, this might be. Look at this turn order. It is the entire length of my screen. Wow,
Ooh, I'm not last.
Atron, you are not last. Close.
It's a miracle.
Close. Okay, here we go. The T-Rex decides it's Zolgath for dinner, and T-Rex manages to smash out of this holding area, and looks at Hap, and looks at the Zolgath skulker that's coming by, and says, "You know what I want to do? I want to eat." Here we go. Oh, the T-Rex with its reach of 20 feet. Rolls to hit the Zolgath.
Nothing but fence post.
Whoops, that's the wrong button. Completely misses, but you know what? It's a T-Rex. So he tries to bite him and eat him, but he'll just do it again. 25? What is going on, T-Rex?
This T-Rex doesn't seem to want it.
I think the T-Rex is just a little excited. I think that's all that happened. All right, Zolgath Rough Rider. I'm actually not going to have the Zolgath Rough Rider go. I am going to have...
What's happening over there?
Hap, you can go next.
Oh, gosh. Okay, so he's already broken out. Let's see. I see where my friends are. They're pretty near. Oh, man. Well, I don't know anything good to do, so I'll do normal things. Let's begin by pulling out a little bit of fire. Just pull it out of my pocket, and I'll spend an action to shape it into a beautiful bird. And for 2 actions left, my remaining 2 actions, I will cast my beautiful Produce Fire. So 1 action to inspire courage, 1 action for Produce Flame.
Inspire courage. +1 to hit and damage.
All right. Oh, 29 to hit the skulker. Wait, 30, because I get my own +1 there.
30 to hit the skulker with your just attack roll?
Yeah, I rolled a 6.
Yeah, you hit it.
Oof, 31 points of fire damage. I'm cooking this meal for my new buddy.
Oh, it's almost dead. These things are pretty weak. You're like, yikes, this thing is weak. So, are you done? I think you're done.
That's 3 actions. Riley gets an action, so Riley he'll just, I'm going to have him sit this one out. I don't want him to get eaten by any of the other T-Rexes.
All right. Actually moving this Rough Rider down. Hold on. T-Rex. The T-Rex up in the north sees this, and it's just, like, excited, and it's like, oh, and it's, like, just moving around and starting to, get excited. Steel Scale. You're up.
Oh my goodness. I can't even get to my character. The initiative tracker's too long. Alright, so Steel Scale was, if I believe, Rob, remind me, Atron was on Steel Scale's back and we're sort of flying around waiting to see if anything bad happened?
I think we had just
You landed.
off to the back just so
That's
they
true,
didn't
okay.
catch sight of us while Hap approached.
Okay, well, if we see the T-Rex starting to eat, I kind of want to rush out there and do something. Steven, are we well hidden where we're at right now?
You were fairly well hidden in the sense that there's some bushes and trees around.
Right.
You're as well hidden as a 15-foot tall dragon covered in armor and gadgets. Take it for what it is.
All right. Well, I was thinking about, I'm gonna delay. I'm gonna delay and wait and see what happens, because if they come to us, great. I don't have to waste moving to them, and maybe they don't see us, and we'll see what happens.
All right. Well, then the other T-Rex starts going crazy. It's like seeing their buddy. It's like, roar, roar, roar. They're still like they're starting to get agitated.
I'm going to fly over them and talk to them all and get all of them to revolt.
Oh my god. All right. The war. Oh, how do you pronounce these again? We said the war Sauropeltis.
Sauropeltis.
The war Sauropeltis actually is not going to go. I'm going to move the Steel Scale down to where Darius is, so you let me know when you're ready to go.
Sure. Yeah. I'm just waiting for them to either see me and attack me, or for my friends to be in trouble, basically.
All right. Well, guess what? Your wish is granted, because the Zolgath Rough Rider sees this and is like going to start running towards where this is on their war Sauropeltis.
Then I will come in right after that and be right on their heels.
I'll get to about there. So they are running to the south, and so is the other one.
All right. As soon as it's done, I'll jump in.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. I forgot.
No, it's fine.
What's going on over there? What's all this racket? What's this commotion? All right, now you can go if you want. We'll insert you into the mile of combat.
There's so much. For those watching, I'm under the initiative tracker.
You can move the initiative tracker.
There we go. Hey, look, there's me.
Holy crap, I just expanded the initiative tracker. This is crazy.
Yeah, it's super long.
It's crazy.
All right, so what she's gonna do is she's first gonna be like, oh, it's go time, and she's gonna start like moving some knobs on her very fancy clockwork armor and like switching flicks little switches and stuff, and she activates her overdrive. That sets her armor into like super cool mode. I am looking for a DC 32 on my crafting skill to make sure I do well, and I got 45, which is a critical success. So now my strikes are going to deal 7 additional damage, and I'm going to get another 5 foot to my speed. So I'm going to start going real fast. With 40 feet of speed.
We should say it's a critical success because it's 10 or more over the DC.
That's correct.
Mm-hmm. Because knowledge is power.
Alright, she's going to move right to where she can reach both of these war sorrow peltas, but they can't hopefully reach her because she is a huge dragon. So it's going to be 2 fly actions. Fortunately, I don't have quite enough. I had to fly twice to get there, but she's at the ready, and she's snarling and baring her teeth at these dinos, just daring them to come to her.
Okay. Are you done? Zolgath. The Zolgath Soldiers like, and they're just like running back and forth, like trying to like calm them down. And this one who just got bit and just got hit by you, it's like, run away, run away, run away. They're like, they're panicking. They have no fight in them. They are leaving. And the Rough Rider actually is supposed to go with the other Sauropeltis. And the other Sulker, the other Sulker,
There's so many.
They're running around. They're like, they're totally non-combatant. Darius, you're up. You're hanging out with the dog.
Yeah, I mean, this is a dangerous situation here. We don't know what this dinosaur is going to want to do now that his meal is running away.
Make friends.
No, I don't. No.
Yeah.
I don't have that sort of skill. First, I will make sure I'm in mountain stance, because as soon as initiative is rolled, Darius draws power from the earth, so his armor class goes up by a bunch. I will move next to Hap, and then hold an action to a flurry of blows this dinosaur.
Please don't punch my new friend.
If he attacks Hap, and that's it.
Wow, that was quick.
I'm not gonna get bit this time.
You hope not.
Zolgath Sulkers are trying desperately to calm down the T-Rexes.
I'm gonna amend that hold action to attack me or Hap.
Atron's up.
All right, Atron is going to stalk east just a bit, and as they do, their arms are extending outward, and they begin to chant Lathathlon as a violet moonlight kind of enshrouded dais and clock face appears behind Steel Scale as Atron casts haste on them.
Are you casting it on?
Steel Scale. Woohoo! That's the end of my turn.
So a steel scale. She got haste.
Sulkers are like, calm down, T-Rexes, calm down. There's nothing to worry about. Roar. Up, and your friend is going. Your friend decides it's hungry, so it is gonna start.
Oh no!
Running up, and they have a speed of 40.
He shouldn't have run. Doesn't he know that Tyrannosaurus Rex have vision based on movement?
Yep. Here we go. Now let's see if you can finally eat them. There we go.
Look at that.
There it is.
Well,
Wait, his bite has deadly on it?
I should hope so.
Yes, it does.
and grab. And grab.
Jeez.
So, what's that?
Lovely.
54 points of damage, and then he picks him up and he eats him. And he's gone. He's just gone, McGrady. Bye-bye. Hap, you're up.
Alright, there's an opportunity here that I cannot pass up. I hope I make no foolish choices. I have my long strider up as I cast at the beginning of every day. So I have an extra 10 feet to my movement. I'm going to move 35 feet up, which puts me, closer to this dinosaur, this T-Rex. I can't quite keep up with them, but I got to at least try. All right. And so from this position, that's one action. I'm going to use another action to command an animal. I would like to, since speak with animals is a 10-minute duration, let's just go ahead and let him know. You're doing a great job. Keep it going. Throw off the chains that oppress you.
Really?
Yes. I said I can't find my skills button on here. Let me.
Just select your character. It should be at the top.
Well, you added all these new skills, I see.
I didn't add any new skills. I just renamed. Oh, I see. Because I renamed them. Yeah, they're out of order. I found.
Yes, you did.
All right, so this is a nature check. Oh, 34. That's not terrible.
The 34, and
I'm just encouraging him to continue his bloodshed against his previous masters.
you think you succeed? I actually have it here.
Nice.
What the check is?
And then with my last action, I will surround the area just in beautiful, shimmery, genie magical BS with Inspire Courage.
Inspire Courage. +1 to hit and damage.
That's 3 actions, and Riley spends his action to sit this one out.
I think Darius is the only one who can benefit
Yeah, it's
from that.
still just 60 feet for you, right?
Yeah,
I
you're
want to
way too
include
far.
my new T-Rex friend in that.
Oh,
Ah.
there we go. All right, now it's getting
Uh-oh.
interesting. The T-Rex in the north sees that and saw his buddy just eat someone and goes "Roar," and sees the other soul cat and breaks out of the cage. Breaks out, and then he eats the other one too. 28, good enough.
Ooh.
25 points of damage, and he's like, no! And he's grabbed, and he's in the T-Rex's mouth. And then the other one to the south sees that and starts breaking out. He breaks out too, and he starts running down, and he's going after the Zolgath Rough Riders. Roar.
Oh, no,
my
that's
God,
my
he's-
direction.
I know. He's,
Uh-oh.
he's
Flank?
pretty. Well, I guess we'll find out. And this whole Rough Rough Rider's like, oh no! This place is about to get crazy. Oh my God! There's T-Rexes to the north of me, dragons to the right of me, and Riley in the middle of me. Oh my God! What's
Stuck
going
in the
on?
middle with you.
Pretty much. All right. Of course, you know what needs to be done. Steel scale.
I think I do.
Fortitude save.
Oh, that.
Oh, yeah.
That's not what I was expecting.
You stinky.
Zolgaths have a power to be...
Oh,
no!
that's not good.
All right, I don't want this. I don't want this. I am
don't
going
wanna
to spend
have-
a hero point. No.
You don't
I-
have a
I
critical failure?
literally can't do worse than a natural 1 hero point. I don't want to get this stupid Zolgath stink.
Zolgath Stink is a very rare and
Still not great.
illustrious-
31?
31 on the Rough Rider, and you are fine. Barely.
Ah, jeez.
Barely. You'd think you'd be used to it by now, but you're
You'd
not.
think.
Yeah.
How have we not acclimated to it? Like, this is the way the physiological body works.
We're not around it 24/7
It feels like we are, though.
every other day.
No, you are, but you're still not. You know what? It's one of these smells that you would think you would get used to, but you don't. All right, you know what it's time for? The War Seropitilios.
What's it doing?
It's going to attack you with its tail.
Am I in reach with its tail?
Oh, yeah?
Step. And now it's going to attack you. Oh, that's right. I'm a jerk. I'm a jerk. And 5 foot reach. Oh, that's right. Here it comes. Oh!
Man,
Oh,
making me look bad.
I am
What the
making you
heck?
look
that's
bad.
a good tail.
Hey, you guys have been playing with me for years. You know I have the power of rolling crits.
Jeez.
It is unreal.
It is unreal.
It is unreal.
It's really real,
28
Dave.
times 2 is, what is that? 50...
6.
Tell me. 6. 56.
I've already taken it off my hit points.
Can this
Oh.
dinosaur get, like, a free demoralized check to put Steel Scale in her place? We are learning who the real King Lizard is here.
We're not done.
Dinosaurs aren't lizards. That's rude.
You got hit so hard that you need to give me a fortitude save because you're seeing stars.
It's me. I'm the star.
36. You are fine.
Atron gestures you back towards the dinosaurs.
All right.
Stop looking at me.
And then it's so happy that it's gonna tell you again. Here we go.
No.
30.
Oh, that's a miss. Certainly.
All right. And now the Rough Rider spent one action. They switched just because they spent one action commanding the War Serapeltis to attack you. And now they're going to go, and the Rough Rider, who's in the same spot. So the way it works in Pathfinder is if someone's riding someone else, they share the same space. So even though the Zolgath's only 5 feet, and the War Serapeltis is 10 feet, the Zolgath is 10 feet, basically. And what are they going to do? They have crappy weapons. But they got a halberd! And you know what they're good with halberds. They're good at poking. Pokety poke poke.
Sure.
Oh,
Are you kidding?
baby!
These Zolgaths could be Rune Lords.
30 points of damage.
At least we didn't hear that crit sound again.
Yeah,
Pokety
that's
poke
true.
poke. All right, well that's
Crit fail.
Right. All right, and now the other one goes.
Real talk, halberds are the best. My
Halberd.
favorite fantasy weapon.
Halberds are the good. All right, they see the T-Rex coming for them. This guy's a little smarter than the other one.
It's not a gnome flick mace.
Those were
You
nerfed.
know me, I'm not a min-maxer. I just
I know.
fall into min-maxed builds.
They're like that. They're like, although this guy's getting near. Hello, Otteron. Would you like a tail?
No.
Okay, well, you're gonna get one anyhow. 33,
Yeah, that hits. Exactly hits.
17 points of damage.
Oof.
Oh my god, I rolled a 1, and a 2. Almost minimum. Give me a fortitude save! Give me 2 fortitude saves. First one is for the stink. You make it. Now the next one is for getting hit in the face with a
Oh
club.
no! Critical
Wait.
fail.
I missed it for a second because my cat was attacking my hand as I was trying to use my mouse. Did that thing move away from me?
Yes.
What? What thing?
Attack of opportunity.
No, it didn't.
It was in my reach. I was trying to remain within both things' reach.
Oh, you were within its reach?
Yeah, 15
10
feet.
feet away. 15.
Okay. All right,
So I'm
well.
gonna do. I'm sorry. My cat had decided that my hand is a toy. So I have
All right.
How dare you not pay attention to your
All
cat?
right, there we go. 36 to smack it on the butt with my tail. Is it?
Which
leaves.
one?
Probably the
war.
rider, or not the rider. The mount.
Well, yeah, it has to be the mount actually, because that's what moved.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit. How much damage? You tell me, because you got a lot of things.
Oh, geez. Yeah, sure. That's fine. 6, 7. Looks like 20.
Do you add 7 because of that cool roll before?
No. So I have 15 bludgeoning damage, but Steel Scale's armor is just nuts. She gets additional fire damage with every strike.
Oh.
And then because she has, she gains power and energy from having a cool dragon horde, she also does extra force damage and extra mental damage. So those all completely added up. Oh, I forgot the 7. So 20, yeah, another 7 on top of that. Yeah, that's right.
What's the total?
29.
All right. Well, let's see. Fortitude save. Okay, you did the first fortitude save, Otteron. You're fine for the stinkitude. Now the second one, because you got hit in the face with a club.
Yeah, I failed that one with a nat 1. Got a 22.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
Take it or hero point it?
I guess I will hero point because I have no idea what it does.
Well, you can find out if you want.
I'd rather fail than
It's not that
critically
bad.
fail.
It's not
Alright.
that bad.
Well, here we go.
It's not that bad.
32 instead.
You succeed.
Yay! I do have a bit of violet energy that flows off of me because of the pulse life spell I cast. So I didn't take all that damage.
Except now it's the Zolgath's turn to attack you with its halberd. Does a 40 hit you?
Yeah.
What's that? 33 points of damage.
These robes just don't provide the armor you think they do.
32. Oh, I missed by 1.
Ooh, 28 damage? Ouch.
Steel scale. No, it's 28 plus 5. 33.
Well, that's
damage.
worse.
I know. I know that's much worse because I rolled really well. Look how well I rolled.
That's more according to math.
That's math. All right, you're up, Steel Scale.
All right, well, I can't have my friend getting tackled by a dino, so Steel Scale is going to stride over closer to this dino, or she can hit it. I think she's going to try and disable it. She's going to try and weaken it. So she strides over there, and as she gets within range, she spins around and tries to sweep her tail under it.
Boo.
Natural 20. That's a 46.
Yes.
Wait, I missed that. What did you get?
I'm tripping the big dino.
Oh, man. It's not that big.
And if I critically succeed, it takes a d6 bludgeoning damage.
I know that rule well because that happens to you all the time.
Not that often.
A lot.
I mean,
All right, roll it. Let's see.
oh yeah, okay. 6 max on that too.
Man, what's going on here?
Get wrecked. All right, so now that she's over here, she used her haste action to stride, so she still had 3 actions. She used 1 to trip. I got 2 left. She's going to use Draconic Frenzy. She's going to bite and claw twice for 2 actions.
I think that's against the Geneva Convention.
Ooh, 33 to hit its flat-footed behind.
The War Seropolis.
Yeah.
Get.
Cool. So that is 30 points of damage total as like fire gushes out and it's like blasted back and stuff.
Boom.
Natural 20 on one of the claws
Wow.
and
How
a ton of damage to boot.
Who designed this dinosaur? Who made this?
I
thing?
did. Well, I didn't design the dino. I just designed the character.
I mean, who designed the dragon? I mean, this stupid.
It's your product. You tell me.
I know this stupid Draconic Frenzy is way too good. I gotta like tone it down a little.
Okay, so that's
my
hold
God,
on,
that's a lot of
72 points of damage.
Oh my God.
Just rips into it.
That feels so nice.
Final claw strike is also a 37 to hit.
Yeah.
Almost another critical, but because that's a 19 on the die. Jeez, I have not been this lucky in a long time. We're looking at 37 total damage. I'm gonna save you, Ataran.
Help me! Help me!
It is a hurt dino.
Yeah, Ataran's coughing some blood, but is a little happy now.
All right, this Zolgath sees what's going on and it is running out and running away. And this other Zolgath stalker who just got bit and grabbed is like, help! Help! And this other guy, he's like, I'm out of here, buddy. And they're running that way. They're opening up the gate and running. Darius, you're up. There's a lot going on here.
There's a lot going on. I don't know, Hap, are you okay over here?
I'm just fine.
All right, I'm going to help Ataran. What happens is this. Darius's eyes go red for a second, and then his body is briefly replaced by this red, misty energy as he abundant steps for 45 feet into the pen.
Into the pen?
Into the pen.
Into the pen?
Into the pen of it.
And then runs another 45 feet. Let me measure it out.
So you're just like all over
Actually,
the place.
another 40 feet
Okay.
to the edge of the pen.
To the edge of the pen?
He's to the edge of the pen.
And then, spending another focus point,
Oh my
he will
lordy.
abundant step through.
Oh, everyone's just showing off.
God.
Come save me.
Showing off. I cast 3 cantrips, and I told a dinosaur that he's pretty today. Like, what are you talking about?
Come save me, Hap. Everyone else is doing it.
Yeah.
I know, everyone's like, Atron got hit! Run! Run!
Clearly, Ataran's dying because they got one hit.
Yeah,
And then
It is rare you actually take damage in combat, unlike the rest of us.
I was just chilling near a tree, minding my own business.
Ataran was just having a sandwich, and all of a sudden, a War Sauropeltis showed up.
Cabbage.
Oh, a piece of cabbage. A cabbage sandwich?
Cabbage sandwich.
Oh, cabbage sandwich.
it's from the
And-
cabbage bag, remember?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. And then Darius will say, why don't you pick on someone closer to your own size?
Wow.
And that's it. I'm done.
I know, I'm like, you gotta be out of actions right now.
Yeah, 3. That's it. I moved 3 times.
This guy's running away. T-Rex, time for dinner. Oh, he's eating his friend. Okay, how much damage is that? Chomp, 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 chomp. Oh, how did he miss? Where did he roll? 5. Come on, T-Rex. Stop that. Oh, you know why? I was the wrong thing. There we go. Much better. I was rolling the Zolgath Stalker. I was like, Zolgath Stalker has like a crossbow on it. I was like, T-Rex has a crossbow? I think their arms are way too small to use a crossbow.
Hand crossbow.
Maybe it's little bitty hand crossbows. Pew, pew.
I mean, seriously, it's like, yeah, we can do tick, tick. It's like it's trying to reload it. It's like, I can't reach.
They're halfling sized.
Yeah, seriously, like, how would they do it?
They wouldn't.
All right, yeah, this guy's toast. The quarterback is toast.
Nice. Good.
Oh boy! Except now they're in the blood frenzy mode. You don't know what's gonna happen.
Oh gosh.
Oh, that's right, Atron! There's a lot going on around you.
Yeah, Acheron coughs a bit of blood. Thank you both. Do not leave Hap alone. We cannot. We must stay together. And
He's there with our friend the T-Rex.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
We'll gesture at a large rock, and roll a Vodic, and send it firing at the War Sorapeltis in front of them with telekinetic projectile. 32
Against the
Sorapeltis right in front of them.
boo. You hit.
Wonderful. 28 damage, and then Acheron looks like they might move, but instead spreads their arms wide as raven-feathered wings appear, and then as they bring their arms together, all the feathers go flying over Steel Scale as I use my Focus Power Life Boost
Hooray!
for 1 focus point. So you now have fast healing
14?
double 14 for 4 rounds. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Solgas Stalker. Oh, that one's dead. He doesn't go. He's in someone's tummy. Oh boy. Here we go. Here comes the other T-Rex. Dino charge! Crash! 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 He's just smashing through everything. He's getting to his dinner. He's gonna bite the Solgas Stalker. Oh, he hits him. 20 points of damage. Rawr, 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 rawr. These gates, they were not made for walking. Alright, the T-Rex sees Hap and sees the friends made along the way and moves up.
Someone must have turned off the electricity.
Alright, does not need to move very fast and goes to bite. Yep. Oh, not a crit though. Pretty close. And bites again. That's a miss. Alright. Alright, just gotta kill these things real quick, you guys understand. Hap, you're up.
I'm gonna do some silly stuff. It needs to happen. You know, sometimes you just get a little feeling in your heart and you just gotta chase it. So I'm gonna spend 2 actions to cast one of my focus spells, Elemental Motion. So I use a little bit of my genie magic to give myself flight for a minute. And with my last action, I'll begin flying towards the center of this whole kerfuffle. And as I'm doing so, I will be chanting propaganda for these T-Rexes. Unite, tyrant lizards of the world! Unite against your oppressors!
Oh my god. What did we do to poor little Hap, Riley? T-Rex!
Poor Riley.
Poor Riley. I know, Riley's just...
Before we know, she's gonna start worshipping Milani and starting revolutions all over the place.
Ooh, the Everbloom.
Alright, well that guy's done.
Milani's like the quintessential eat the rich goddess. She's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
And knows Aridin.
I mean,
Yeah.
Oh boy, here comes the T-Rex.
Aridin's like that cool kid that everyone thinks is cool, and then you find more and more about him, and you're just like, he is not cool. Why did we like him?
And the Aeon Orbs are kind of like the glass onion.
I have not seen that yet. It's on
Oh,
my
you
list.
should.
That's really topical.
I know it is, but I haven't seen it yet.
Alright, well, what's up? What are we waiting on? Let's murder.
The T-Rex is moving and trying to trample through everyone.
Gosh.
No!
Okay, let me put it back to where it was.
I jump in my Jeep.
Atron is a Jeep.
I mean, I hope.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I won't hide in the bathroom. That never works. I won't hide in the kitchen either.
Alright, that's what happens. This T-Rex just tramples. Darius, you need to give me a fort save because it smells.
Oh, the smell, I see.
Yes, I forgot that.
41.
You're fine.
Ah.
You love it.
Smells like bacon.
All right, the T-Rex is moving twice its speed and is trampling through Darius and Steel Scale.
If it's trampling me, it's moving, and you know what that means.
Nope,
Attack of opportunity.
does not.
What?
No, it works. I know it works. It's just annoying as hell.
41.
You love it!
That was great.
Oh, I get to AOO this creature?
Yeah.
Oh my, well, if I roll well enough, maybe he'll stop at me.
True.
Hold on 1
In
second.
which case, the Steel Scale can't attack it.
No, it'd still be through my threatened area.
How's
though.
a 43?
Oh.
Do we hear the crit noise?
Oh,
It's a crit
Nice.
So, Darius has an ability called Standstill. When you try to move past him, he hits to hit you. He will do a lot of damage, hopefully, but if it's a critical, you stop that action. So it's going to be 29, 33 damage. 33 times 2, 66. And 10 electricity points. No other bad guys in range, so nothing.
So,
Oh, the War Sauropeltis? No, not close enough.
Yeah, it's right there.
Not within 10 feet.
Oh, yeah, not quite.
Yeah.
so it was trying to move through you. You see,
But
Uh-huh.
it still says move.
no, I know, but when it moves towards you, that doesn't count because that's moving in.
In the first threatened area, it's moving onto him that is moving.
Yeah, as soon as it tries to step on me.
But does that when it triggers? Because if that's when
Uh-huh.
it triggers, okay, so then it will be.
Or
here.
would it trigger when you take the action and now the keyword is provoked?
Well, my point is right. Does it step on him or not?
It's in the middle of taking the action, and it's in the middle of moving, so...
Yeah. I guess it steps on him and then it stops.
But then it would stop on top of him.
No, because you get shunted to the last legal square, so...
So he just gets moved.
Yeah, he gets bounced back, basically. That's fine. And then mine still would go off, because I have 15-foot reach, so it's
Yeah.
definitely going through my range. And I'm going to do 58 points of damage.
58, and then how many points for you, Darius?
66.
You know, this T-Rex was just trying to
His
unite.
gauntlets have thunder and lightning up.
Look, he
just-
chose the side of capitalism. We gave him I mean,
He was just trying. He was just.
I
Trying
just wanted
To,
lunch.
he was just trying to unite the workers. That's all I'm saying.
Smells bacon.
Well, he gets to trample you, and you can attempt a basic reflex save.
39.
Really?
Sorry. I mean...
Wow.
Oh, is it my first... No, it isn't.
Rolled an 18. That's a good one.
You critically succeed, and you take no damage. So the
Of
T-Rex.
course.
T-Rex really chose poorly because not only did it do nothing, but it got critted twice, and now they're reevaluating their life choices.
I punched him right in the knee.
You did.
see what happens when you turn your back on your own kind.
What?
Technically, the T-Rex's backs to the rest of the T-Rexes.
More
What?
T-Rexes are eating Zolgaths now, you know, like peer pressure this guy.
Well, they're in a war frenzy mode. The war Sarapeltis comes up to Steel Scale, and you know what it does? You're out. That's right. Of AOOs. Here comes Tail Swipe. 30,
Ding! Hits my armor.
28.
Not even close.
Here comes the Halibird. Maybe 29. 44.
Oh!
Gonna hit you
Crit.
eventually.
Why?
Critical.
Why?
Wow.
'Cause it's fun.
That's rough.
Rough Rider. I'm just
Alright, this is, I'm glad you put that heal on me. Thank you, Atron.
They still get one more attack.
Miss,
Oh,
please. Whew.
Oh yeah, you're almost dead. That's good.
Yeah, I keep getting crit.
Oh, and this one's like, get up, get up. He's like, ah. The War Sarapeltis gets up.
Oh,
And
I had
then-
no more AOO.
What?
No more AOO. Can't hit ya.
I'll try. And then it does something strange. It bucks off the Rough
Oh.
Rider. It's like, get off me! I don't want this.
Good choice.
Decides it's time. It's time to leave dodge. Reflex save to try to stay on. And he's like, ah. And he's like trying to stay on because the War Sarapeltis doesn't want to die here. And he's like, help. And he tries to buck him. And it does. He does stay on. And let's see. So he stays on, but then he's going to try to buck him one more time because he's sick of this. 31. Oh, he falls off. Ah, the Rough Rider's like, ah. And so the Rough Rider's off on the ground. And he falls on the ground, prone. And he's like, oh, you. And then the Rough Rider stands up and is really angry. And picks up his halberd. And the only one in his area is Darius. Hey, Darius.
Hello.
38?
Yeah, that's a hit.
It's only 20 points because they're not mounted anymore.
Right.
They're done. Steel Scale, you're up.
Alright, first thing I'm going to do is my fast healing is going to tick, and I'm going to get 14 hit points back.
So you think.
It's not a lot, but it's something.
It's something. Alright. Okay. Let's see. This T-Rex is just asking for it. We are going to go straight super fighty mode with the T-Rex. So we're going to do another Draconic Frenzy, starting with a Jaws attack. Try to bite it. Oh man, I rolled a 3, 29 to hit.
Who are you trying to hit?
The T-Rex. Oh,
Hit. Well, they are gigantic.
that's true.
They're not that hard to hit.
34 points of damage.
It's like hitting a barn with tiny arms. No.
Ooh, that should be a crit then. That's 39 total.
Whoa!
What did I do to you?
Destroy this frickin' thing. 35 times 2, 70 points of damage.
No.
Wow.
Just like freaking clawed out the throat of this thing.
Oh, nice.
T-Rex for dinner tonight.
Let them fight.
And then we're going to go against the injured War Serapeltis that's still nil Otteron with my final claw attack. 32.
Beautiful hit.
The injured
I
one?
hope it's a hit.
The injured one. That's to the west.
Miss.
Wow, they're stronger than that T-Rex, huh?
Well, yeah.
Harder to hit because they're not the size of a bus.
Yeah, maybe.
They have armor. So.
All right, so that's 2 of my 4 actions. Jeez, what do I want to do? I think. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna raise my shield as my 3rd action, so I get a little extra AC. Oh no, my shield was destroyed.
Yeah, your shield is gone, baby, gone.
All right, I'm gonna move closer to the injured one, and just with a step a little further from the untouched one, just to make it come to me. And I think that's gonna be it.
Yeah, and if you recall, I said I don't have much in the way of healing.
Oh, you know, I might as well take a Hail Mary attack against the hurt one. I have an action, 36 to hit.
Against the War Serapeltis?
Yeah, War Serapeltis.
No!
Yeah.
Hail Mary attack worked that time. Cool, so let's see. Alright, cool, it's dead. I don't have to do the math. That's great. Screw that guy.
Boo. Alright, Zolgas Stalker. This guy he leaves. He runs away. He's gone. Next up, this other one. He runs away and leaves. They're all leaving. They're all leaving Dodge. They're like, ah! They're running away.
Flee, you fools.
Darius, you're up.
All right. I step up to this Zolgath Rough Rider. I engage the mountain stronghold, enhance his mountain stance.
Boo.
Become even tougher.
Boo.
To me, my mountain goats. His AC is now a couple of points higher. And his last action, he will do a flurry of blows. Do a quick punch on this Rough Rider. 42 for the first shot.
Oh, my lordy.
Oh, crit. Excellent. That's going to be 44 damage.
Not for the Rough Rider.
Yeah, for the Rough Rider.
Oh, I know, but it
That's,
wasn't good for him. You're like, excellent.
Yeah, no,
Like,
it's rough for him.
It's rough.
It's rough for him.
It's rough. Poor Rough Rider.
Still going, and then my second shot.
You're not one shot in these things.
Oh, whatever. 28 to hit, which probably is a miss.
That's a miss. Sucker!
And I am done.
You are done. T-Rex! Join my fellows in T-Rex them. Rawr, they're all like charging, breaking through, but they're like butting each other and fighting. Otteron, you see an army of T-Rexes charging at you guys. This
Yeah.
is gonna get
Uh-oh.
bad quickly.
Wait a minute. Uh-oh.
Wait, you're like, yay, we did it. Uh-oh, that doesn't look good.
Yeah, and well, hopefully at least a little healing will help. Otteron will just gesture out a hand. The other hand is holding one of Steelscale's small mechanical components. So through their Witch's Communion class feature, they don't actually need to do the 2-action version of healing to get that range. They're just going to do 1-action heal, first level, to just get a touch of healing to Steelscale.
Cool, thanks.
Yeah, it's just a little, just 3 points.
3 points, I'll take it.
Yeah. Let's see. Goodbye, first level heal.
We'll miss you.
They're gone.
Yeah. And Otteron just says, I have so little healing, I am sorry. And then will look around and stare down that Serapeltis and the Rough Rider, glance around at them, and then chant as they start to lift their hand up towards the sky Erlovobombazish, and the whole tree will just uproot and then fly into both the Serapeltis and the Rough Riders. I'm going to cast Telekinetic Bombardment on them both. So
Did you hit both of them?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a burst.
I'm going to do a 30-foot line.
Oh my goodness.
If you do a line that hits steel scale.
No, it comes from wherever.
Oh,
So
I see.
it starts from like right where the Serapeltis is or something.
Hmm.
Basically, the tree just uproots and then flies crashing down through them.
That's so cool.
That's
Yeah.
not fair.
Atron means ballista.
Yeah. Yep.
What's the reflex save for?
It's technically a reflex save. The attack should not be in there.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I like this spell a lot more. Here comes the save. 34 on the
All right.
Serapeltis. 36 on the Zolgath.
All right, they take half damage.
Still a lot of
take-
damage.
How much damage is that?
26.
Oh, it's not. You did
Half of 52.
Oh, yeah, 52. I was looking for 37. Yeah, 26. It's a lot of damage still. Okay.
Yeah.
Correct.
All right.
That's not correct. I hit.
Ah.
Not correct, everybody. Not correct. Back it up.
Unfortunate for some
I
bubble
hit
spell.
226. Wait, 26.
One day, Atron will do that.
Okay.
That's it for me.
Yeah, that is it for you.
Only throwing one tree.
Dun dun.
That's it.
Dun dun dun
Yeah.
dun 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 dun.
They
dun,
tend to
dun,
pass
dun.
that save. Although I've only cast it, I think, 3 times.
It's been great every time.
That's one movement. Sorry, it's 2 movements.
That's 2 movements. Oh my
I know.
god.
You're like, oh man, this thing is getting close. Wait, how close is steel scale? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, it's so close. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. How close is Atron? 5, 10, 15.
Which? Oh no.
Atron's 20 feet away
From what?
From what?
from the T-Rex.
Atron is very far away from the T-Rex.
Yeah, at least
Right.
from what I see on the map.
I'm Darius. That's Darius you're talking about.
Oh, Darius. Darius is
I mean, I'd prefer you attack Darius.
Yeah, I prefer it too, to be honest.
25 feet.
We're all equidistant. You
20.
should
Oh,
probably
Atron
my God,
is-
he just
Atron's
missed.
just the shadow of a tree.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is annoying. He can't get any of you. It's like 20-foot reach isn't what it used to be. In my day, I used to be able to get all of you. You're all too fast. It's gonna go right there. Actually, it's not. Screw it. It's going right there. It's going right in between you all. Yeah, you do it. You attack of opportunity.
Attack of
You try.
opportunity.
You try. Let's see you try.
43?
Oh, nice.
43. I eat 43s for breakfast.
Oh, it's critical.
That's 74 points of damage?
74. That's a mere scratch.
Are you sure? Are you adding the 7 points from your super cool armor boost?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Still alive. You're not doing anything, Darius? It moved past.
I did not move past.
Oh
me.
no, it
moved
did not
into my
move
range.
past you. That's crew. Here comes T-Rex. Here comes this is Hap's buddy T-Rex,
This my buddy.
and it's gonna, you know what? It's gonna blast through those pens.
Crunch, crunch, crunch. Bunch of crunch.
Zip, zippity doo dah. Hap,
Oops.
you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something dumb. I think I've done that every turn so far.
I was about to say, do you know you say that
You've done nothing
every
dumb so far.
single turn. You say
I'm gonna
that.
continue doing. Oh no, but wait till you see this one. All right, so, Steve, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. This is as dumb as it gets.
Okay.
So I'm gonna fly between the 2 T-Rexes that I haven't befriended. Just get right in
no.
between them. Just get
All right.
right on in between them.
Well,
And
wait, there's 3 T-Rexes. Where are you going?
uh,
The one that you befriended is this one, the one with the star on it.
yeah, I'm moving between the 2 I haven't.
Oh,
That's
The
God.
2
Seems
that are still
safe.
grumpy and angry and capable of biting me.
Hey,
I'm
how's
gonna
it going?
move between them.
If you fail, this is a T-Rex tug-of-war, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
They're gonna
Yeah.
rip you and they're gonna literally rip you and
except for
Yeah.
the fact that I come bearing.
yeah.
A gift?
You come bearing? What does that mean?
Well, I press the button. It's just a little slow.
Oh.
Glimmer of Charm. I enchant 20 feet around me so that all creatures who end their turn within this range will have a save or be charmed by me. And it's just creatures. It doesn't say humanoid. So these T-Rexes are included in that. And check this out. This is my favorite part. If they succeed, they only like me by 1 step more. They fail, they like me by 2 steps more.
Yeah, but they have to end their turn and you move to where they are now.
Shh,
As opposed to
I
where
was
they're
gonna say,
be.
Does it take effect immediately?
Maybe if I can survive a round, this will work out.
Oh, you think they're gonna try to attack you because you're flying up in the air?
Oh, well, that's true. I am. Oh, but they're gonna leave.
Could you have cast it before you moved?
It's a big meaty bird.
We're seeing what's happening. Maybe they'll do something.
It's a small bird.
Maybe you go to the south where they all are and congregating, and then they might move near you. Just saying.
I can't predict where a lizard is going to move, right? Like, I'm gonna come to them. I come to them with good tidings.
All right. So it's a will save at the end of their turn. So
Yeah.
you're hoping that this T-Rex that's right here, that's its turn, that's within
20 feet.
Well, I mean, if
20
it
feet.
stays there to bite you, it definitely will end in your aura.
Yeah, it's within 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, it's within your aura to bite you. So you want it to bite you? Okay.
I think I do. That way, maybe.
Oh, it misses.
Okay. I'm ducking and weaving.
Oh, misses again.
Ah.
That's actually a critical miss.
On that case, he takes shame damage. 31. That's so close, but
That was a
not quite
19 on the die.
That scared me.
They all miss. So that one missed. So now what does it do? A will save?
Will save.
Will save.
38.
Wow.
He succeeds, so he's still charmed. He succeeds, so he increases by a step.
It can't take hostile actions against you. Oh my god,
Hmm.
that's not fire. Boo. War Serapeltis sees. Well, there's a lot going on here. Alright, this is what it's gonna do. Hey, you Miss Dragon. Hit you with the tail.
No.
This is a 31 hit.
Nope. Dink.
How about a 30?
Nope.
Alright, well, now it's leave and dodge. Sees the writing on the wall.
I choose to believe it was the tree it dodged. That scared me.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Yeah.
They're leaving. Zolgath, we are leaving. All right, Zolgath, Rough Rider, who's next to Darius and the T-Rex.
Hello.
Hi, I'm leaving. See you guys later.
I mean, I don't know if I'm okay with that. So here comes a standstill hit. 29.
Dun.
Yep. Bye bye.
Bye bye. They're gone. They run away. You're like, hey, look, let's fight. Oh boy, the T-Rexes are loose. See ya. Steel Scale, you're up.
Cool. First thing she's gonna do is get 14 hit points back as little raven feather wings appear in her various wounds and heal her wounds.
Hopefully not full wings, just the feathers.
Just the feathers.
I never understood. How does raven feathers heal wounds?
Magic.
They lightly touch. You know when like feathers lightly just touch you and you're relaxed. It's that. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Doctors hate him because he knows this feather trick.
It's Raven ASMR.
Yeah.
Alright, so Steel Scale's pretty smart, and she knows that if this Zolgath Rough Rider gets away on this dino, they're gonna know like where we were and what we were doing, and they'll have more intelligence in this overall war that we're about to have than they would have otherwise. So we need to stop them. First action she's actually gonna spend is to stride over between the T-Rex and the War Serapalta, so she has range on both of them. Second thing she's gonna do is try and trip the War Serapaltus. I don't want it to get away. Oh, I rolled so bad. 29 against its reflex DC.
Failure.
Alright, fine. I have 2 actions left. Thanks, haste. And I'll spend them. I'm gonna have to start tearing apart this War Serapaltus. We'll use Draconic Frenzy again and just bite claw at it.
Bite, claw.
Bite, claw, bite.
Miss,
Claw,
miss,
claw.
miss.
31's probably a miss.
Miss.
Yeah, no, bad turn for her. She got in position, but she couldn't pull it off.
That's what I hear. You're done.
I'm done.
Darius,
Hello.
you got a T-Rex right next to you. Is this your dream come true or your
my
nightmare?
old? Well, yeah, it's a little bit of both. Like I love punching giant dinosaurs. Feel good. So, Mountain Stronghold.
Oh my god.
Let the goats flow over you, and then a 2-action 1-inch punch. Darius pulls his fist back, his arm reaching way back, doing one of those big wind-ups. Crack! 32?
32 against a T-Rex?
Yes.
You know,
All right.
they're
Thud.
pretty easy to kill.
It's a crappy roll anyway. It's a 22, 26, 29 damage.
Boo.
Crunch.
Crunch. Crunch goes the dinosaur.
I'm done.
That was it? Wow.
It's a 2-action 1-inch punch.
T-Rex. Hey Hap, you want a party? Is that what you want? Are you like in Godzilla? He's like, eat me! Eat me!
That's kind of what's happening. I'm taking a risk here. Risk it for the biscuit to see if I can make a new friend. Maybe this time they'll bite me on the face, and it's good for me.
That was actually King Kong, not Godzilla. All right, here we go. You're asking to be eaten. So be it.
Ooh, okay.
33 points of damage.
Not okay. Okay, I can. That's not 100. So.
At the end of the world.
Except now it's gonna get fun.
Oh, cause grab,
It is gonna grab you.
and it's like the big grab, isn't it? Like I can't do anything about that.
Yeah.
One action to bite you. One action to grab you. And then one action to swallow you.
Oh well, that's his mistake.
They're hungry. So, let's see. The monster attempts an athletic check against your reflex DC. So let's do its athletics check, shall we?
My reflex isn't bad, but you're really good at rolling high.
Hey, man. I am.
And
what I am.
Tyrannosaurus work out, so that athletics check's gonna be good.
He needs to beat 33.
35! You know what that means. Dun 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 dun. You are in my belly. I need to
Swallowed
make
whole? Oh no.
Yeah, swallowed whole. I need to make a swallowed whole icon. How would that work? Here, I'm just going to give you the cloud.
Is there just like a chomping mouth?
Is there
Yeah.
a Kirby icon you can use?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Kirby.
that's actually not a bad idea. Okay, so you're grabbed, you're slowed one, and you need to hold your breath or you start suffocating, and you...
The slowed one is the real killer there.
That is bad. And you will take... Actually, how much damage is it? Oh, just give me a sec. I'm just looking it up. Did I pre-program it? Of course I didn't. Hold on, just give me 1 sec.
What? Now that you're in its stomach, well, like,
Okay, here we go. I'm just going to have to roll it manually.
what if it becomes friendly with you?
Yeah, no, this is gonna get real interesting real fast.
He just has a warm friendliness feeling in his belly.
It's like the whale getting friendly with Pinocchio after it swallowed Pinocchio. Oh, hey, I'll help you out.
You take 19 points of damage.
Ugh. What is that, stomach damage?
Bludgeoning, believe it or not.
Ugh.
Churning you.
You're in it. Does the spell still work?
Yeah, I didn't end it.
How the hell would a spell like that work while you're in it?
Make a save, you reptile son
I
of
mean,
It's
right
a
now it
will
has
save?
a really limited range.
26, he failed!
That's great.
I am 2 steps higher, delicious.
You know what happens? It eats you, and then it feels really bad about it. It's like, ooh, she could have been my friend. Oh well! You're up.
You've been listening to Roll for Combat 3-Ring Adventure, a Pathfinder actual play podcast. If you have a question or comment for the show, please visit us at rollforcombat.com. You can also find us and play various games on our Discord channel at discord.rollforcombat.com. You've been listening to Roll for Combat. Until next week, if you run out of range of your party healer, it's your own damn fault and you deserve to die.